It's the middle of summer in 1775, and the War for Independence is no longer just talk. It's real, and it's close to home. In towns and farms across the 13 colonies, men are leaving to join the new Continental Army. Some walk away from their homes with nothing but the clothes on their back and a musket, heading to camps near Boston or to forts in the north. But what happens back home? The women do not stand still. They step up in powerful ways, feeding families, taking over businesses, running farms, and now helping the army too. Some women say goodbye to their husbands, sons, or brothers, not knowing if they'll ever return. Others open their homes to groups of soldiers, sharing food or letting them sleep in barns. If a husband or son ran a shop, a tavern, or a blacksmith's forge, it's now the women's job to keep it going, not just for the family's survival, but for the whole town. They also watch over the children, teach them, cook for them, and calm their fears while hiding some of their own. Many turn their kitchens and living rooms into sewing stations, working late into the night to make clothes for the men fighting far away. That's because the army needs more than courage. It needs shirts, socks, coats, and blankets. All across the colonies, women gather to sew. Some meet in churches or neighbors' houses. Others work alone by candlelight. They use whatever they can find: linen, wool, old curtains, and they sew it all into uniforms and warm clothes for soldiers. Every stitch matters. Every finished shirt is a small piece of the fight for freedom. Some towns collect finished clothes and send them to army supply centers. Others hold spinning bees, where women spin thread together and trade sewing tips. Girls help too, threading needles or folding bandages to be used in hospitals. Some women also collect herbs like yarrow and sage to help treat cuts and illnesses. Healers and midwives get ready to care for wounded soldiers, while others donate extra food, soap, and supplies. It's easy to think of war as something that happens far away, but in 1775, the war came home, and the women, they held their ground. They put on their aprons and they got to work, because revolutions are not just won on battlefields. Even if their names aren't in the history books, as General Washington trains the army near Boston, there's a quiet army of women that are building strength at home, one thread and one act of courage at a time. And this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for the next chapter as we shine the spotlight on the women of the Revolution.